Tonight's Restaurant Corner features Ivystone 1 and 2, two very reasonably priced family eateries specializing in a large array of desserts and homemade pies. With me is Tim Papanicolas, one of the co-proprietors of the Ivystone restaurants. Hi, Tim.
Hello, Bobby.
Tim, why don't you tell us where Ivystone 1, the original restaurant, is located?
Ivystone 1 is located on Kirkwood Highway and Limestone Road.
And when did you first start this restaurant?
We opened Ivystone 1 back in 1963.
Now, I understand it's a family operation, correct?
It is so.
And who else is involved besides yourself?
Well, at the beginning we were two of us, and then we became 5 brothers, and 2 of my brothers became disabled lately, so now we're 3 brothers.
I see.
It's Evan, Jimmy, and Timmy.
And now, what are your hours at Ivystone 1?
Ivystone 1 is, we open at 8 o'clock in the morning till 9:30 at night.
Well, you must have done very well because you opened an Ivystone 2 restaurant, correct?
That's correct. We had a great demand, popular demand, and we had to expand.
Now, where is Ivystone 2 located?
Ivystone 2 is located in New York Shopping Center,
yes,
next to the movie.
And what are your hours there?
Ivystone 2 is open from 11 until 9 on weekdays and 11 to 10 on weekends.
Now, I understand you have weekday specials. Why don't you tell me about that?
Our weekly specials are a big variety of it, and our price on that is $5.95. We serve it with a salad bar and vegetable, a baked potato, and a homemade dessert. And the price range we feel is just right there at $5.95.
For a complete dinner, that's not bad.
That's correct.
Now, I understand also that you have a takeout service for your pies.
The takeout service for our pies has been since we opened the restaurant, and we have over 100,000 pies to different kind of houses in this Delaware Valley. And every year for Thanksgiving, people do call up for their pies. And we well noted because our prices are, our pies are large size, a 12-inch size, and the variety is there, and we get great demand for that.
How many different types of pies do you have?
We have 28 different varieties.
And are these baked on the premises?
They're all baked right in the premises.
Who's the pie chef?
The pie chef at the present time is Demetrius, but we all pitch in and help out.
Also, I understand that your restaurant specializes in family cuisine, would you say?
Yes, I will say if a family trade, because we were the first family trade name to come on Kirkwood Highway in 1963, and we do cater to the family type people.
And your price range would be moderate?
Yes, we think we're very moderate.
Well, Tim, why don't you tell the viewers about the specials and items that you brought along today?
Today we have brought here first with the Imperial Crab with sliced mushrooms on the bottom. This is a good dish for appetizer or a full meal. And this is served with a salad bar and a baked potato and our homemade pie. And the price on that is $5.95. Our next special is, this is a gourmet Greek dish. We call that moussaka. Moussaka is sauté eggplants with sauté meat and cream cheese sauce on the top. This is also served with salad bar and a homemade pie also at $5.95. And our baked gourmet chicken is full course dinner. This is a special seasoning with specially baked with mayonnaise and special seasoning, and we have great comments from our customers. And this also is served a full course with a soup, main course, and baked potato and a salad bar, dessert and beverage for $5.95.
Very reasonably priced.
Yes, we feel so. Of course, our menu has larger prices also, but this is our family size of prices that people ask for it.
Now, I see you brought along a bread. What type of bread is this?
That's our homemade bread there. We have it on the table, and people slice their own bread. We also have a round loaf, and we have a garlic bread also on the table.
That's very nice.
So this is all baked in our premises.
Now, of course, when you finish the meal, you want to have some dessert, and you've got your special pies.
Yeah, 95% of our people do take pies, and as a matter of fact, if you're too full, we'll wrap this pie and you can take it home. So when you stay home and watch television, you can have this pie from Ivystone.
What pies have you brought today?
Today I brought our southern pecan. This is very traditional for Thanksgiving. Pumpkin pie is very traditional, and our coconut custard pie.
That coconut custard looks delicious. After the show, can I have a taste of that?
Sure you can.
Great. And then, of course, you have a special dessert with strawberries on top. What is this?
That's our strawberry shortcake. That's the one that a lot of people do call for birthday occasions, and we supplied this to everyone. And year round, we never have any problems with strawberries. You know, very rarely we cannot get any strawberries. But I'll say we always have fresh strawberries, always. Very rarely run out.
And I see one of my favorite desserts, baklava.
Baklava, you say it right. This is our great and very proud dessert in our restaurant. Of course, it's well known, you know, international known baklava.
A Greek specialty.
A Greek specialty, that's correct. And we have a great demand for it, so we have it for the people's demand.
Well, Tim, thanks very much.
Well, nice to be here, Bobby.
Tim has been kind enough to provide us with a gift certificate for dinner for two, and all you have to do is answer this question. What is the name of the radio personality who appeared earlier on tonight's Focus Delaware show? Again, the question is, what is the name of the radio personality who appeared earlier on this night's Focus Delaware show? Now, if you know the answer, call 652-4424. If you're the fifth caller, you're going to win a gift certificate for dinner for two to Ivystone Restaurant. If you're the sixth and seventh caller, you're going to win a pair of tickets to Rockwood Museum, also featured on tonight's show. And if you're the eighth and ninth caller, you're going to win a WSTW Project One album, compliments of one of the guests earlier on tonight's show. And so we have lots of giveaways, and I want to thank Tim again. Perhaps you families who want to get together around Thanksgiving time might want to go out to Tim's family-style restaurant to be able to spend more time together rather than spending time in the kitchen. And now, remember our special rule, by the way, on this giveaway. If you won within the last 8 weeks, please don't call. We'd like to give everyone a fair chance to win. And now, while I have something to eat, you're going to go watch Steve Turnberger with Sports Update. Steve?